Welcome to your daily stimulus package and second stimulus check update. Hope you are staying safe and strong today. We are 5 days away from the Senate returning to Washington after a month-long break. Millions of Americans have been patiently waiting for Congress to return this September to pass the stimulus package and send out the second round of stimulus checks. Hit the like button if you need Congress to hurry up and send out the second stimulus check. A lot has happened in the first 2 days of September. On Tuesday, Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin encouraged Congress to pass more stimulus measures as he testified before a House panel. Senate Republicans also announced the introduction of a new stimulus bill next week. Senator John Barrasso, a Republican from Wyoming and a close ally of Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, said the GOP wants to move quickly after Labor Day on a stimulus package worth about $1 trillion to help struggling Americans. In fact, the expectation of another stimulus package next week has caused the stock market to move up and in the right direction. According to Business Insider, on Wednesday, the U.S. stocks closed at a record high gain as traders looked ahead for further economic stimulus. In today's updates, we'll quickly cover the latest drama surrounding House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, along with her own side of the story, the latest update on the $300 to $400 reoccurring and retroactive unemployment payment approval, the unexpected person allegedly blocking the stimulus agreement, and more critical stimulus updates. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Consider subscribing now to join this awesome community to stay informed on the latest stimulus updates, economic updates, and financial tips. And if you've been watching this channel but yet to subscribe, you are really missing out. Hit the subscribe button now to stay informed on the latest updates. Quick update on the $300 to $400 reoccurring and retroactive unemployment payment. Even though this payment does not apply to everyone, this information is very crucial to the 27 million American workers who are looking for ways to make ends meet right now. As of Wednesday, a total of 48 states are either moving forward or have already been approved for the Lost Wages Act (LWA) program. 7 states have already started paying the $300 to $400 benefit. The states are Arizona, Louisiana, Missouri, Montana, Massachusetts, Tennessee, and Texas. Nebraska still hasn't applied for the program, and South Dakota is still declining to participate. Before we dive in, let's talk about this new report from Fox Business on the national shortage of teachers during this period. As the president and lawmakers push for schools to reopen, schools nationwide are noticing a large influx in teachers taking a leave of absence or retiring. According to the New York State Teacher Retirement System, there has been a 20% jump in retirements just during the summer of 2020. Fox Business also reported that schools across the country are now scrambling to fill substitute teacher roles, even though substitute teachers have also been in shortage. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin have consistently expressed their desire for a bipartisan deal on stimulus, but the progress has been very disappointing. Pelosi said stimulus talks continue to expose differences between the two sides. That said, here's the story that everyone has been wondering about. By now, I'm sure you've heard the story of Speaker Nancy Pelosi and her controversial visit to the hair salon. This story has gotten so many mixed reactions online, but I've got the details on Pelosi's side of the story. So Speaker Nancy Pelosi held a press event on a day of action for children, and during the event, she was asked about her visit to this hair salon in San Francisco on Monday and how many times she's been there. Speaker Pelosi said, "No, I've been there many. Over the years, I've been there many times." Then she was asked if she has been there over the lockdown. Pelosi responded by saying, "I appreciate the question, and let me just say this. I take responsibility for trusting the word of a neighborhood salon that I've been to over the years many times, and that when they said we are able to accommodate one person at a time and that we could set up that time, I trusted that. As it turns out, it was a setup. So I take responsibility for falling for a setup. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Pelosi was asked if she owes the service industry an apology, and here's her response to that. Well, I don't. I think that this salon owes me an apology for setting me up. Well, now that you've heard Pelosi's side of the story, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Meanwhile, Bill Foster, a congressman from Illinois, has expressed that the White House Chief of Staff, Mark Meadows, is the reason for the failure to reach a stimulus agreement by the Democrats and the White House. According to Newsweek, the congressman made it clear that the president is not being served well by using Mark Meadows as an interface to Congress. During an interview with MSNBC, Congressman Foster had this to say about the White House Chief of Staff, Mark Meadows. I served with him for many years in the U.S. House, and he was a thorn in the side of Paul Ryan and just everyone who tried to deal with him. He refused to negotiate as a matter of ideological principle. Congressman Foster went further to say, I'm not personally surprised that we are able to come up with a compromise when it was Speaker Pelosi and Mnuchin, but I'm not surprised at all that we've failed when you add Mark Meadows into the mix. Let me know your thoughts about this comment from Congressman Foster in the comment section below. While we wait for Congress to finalize the next stimulus package, you may have to pick up a side hustle or side gig to get some cash or make some extra money from home. Be sure to check out the video on the left to discover the one-of-a-kind website that pays you to listen to music. You can earn up to $12 per song. This is a free, simple, and exclusive side hustle. And in this video, you will discover the step-by-step process to get started today. And if your credit score is suffering during this period, or you just want the best kept secret to increase your credit score fast, check out the video on the right. Henry Ford once said, coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. Now more than ever, we all need one another to make it through this period. So don't forget to help other people find this video easier and quicker by liking this video and sharing it. Also, be sure to subscribe now as we track the latest progress on the next stimulus package, and check out the previous stimulus updates on this channel to get caught up with some topics that we didn't cover in this video. You are amazing. Keep winning. See you in the next update. Be safe, stay strong, and thank you very much for watching, liking, and sharing this video with other people to help them stay empowered. Have a great day.